My beloved brothers and sisters, most of our pain begins when we start focusing on everything and everyone except ourselves. We chase validation, attention and approval, forgetting that peace starts within. The Prophet ﷺ said, take care of what is between you and Allah, and He will take care of what is between you and people. So stop worrying about who supports you or who doesn't. Stop trying to fix what Allah never asked you to control. When you work on your character, your heart and your connection with Allah, He takes care of everything else. Focus inward and watch how Allah changes everything around you. Stop trying to control what belongs to Allah. The greatest weight you will ever carry is the illusion of control. You plan, you calculate, you overthink, believing that if you just try harder, everything will finally fall into place. But life doesn't bend to your will, it bends to Allah's. The Prophet ﷺ said, if you rely upon Allah with true reliance, He would provide for you as He provides for the birds. Birds don't wake up with anxiety, they fly with trust. You too must learn to release what was never yours to manage. Every moment you spend trying to fix others or force outcomes, you rob yourself of peace. Control is a beautiful lie. It makes you feel powerful for a while, but it leaves your soul restless. The truth is, everything you're trying to hold on to already belongs to Allah. Your provision, your relationships, your health, your future. The Quran says, and to Allah belongs the dominion of the heavens and the earth. You were never the owner, only the caretaker. When you stop trying to control what belongs to Allah, you begin to see life for what it is, a test of trust. Allah doesn't want you to micromanage destiny. He wants you to surrender to it. The Prophet ﷺ faced rejection, loss and betrayal, yet he never complained, why is this happening? He said, oh Allah, if you are pleased with me, then I do not care. That is the peace that comes from release. Worry is a form of hidden arrogance. It whispers, if I don't fix this, no one will. But Allah reminds us, and whoever relies upon Allah, He is sufficient for him. You don't need to control what He has already completed. Your job is to do your part with sincerity and then let go. Control belongs to the Creator. Calm belongs to the one who trusts Him. Some people lose sleep trying to hold on to people who have already been removed from their story. Others chase money, status or success as if they could force rizq. But rizq doesn't come from effort alone, it flows from the decree of the most generous. The Prophet ﷺ said, no soul will die until it receives all of its provision. That means what's meant for you will reach you, even if it takes 1,000 detours. When you surrender your illusion of control, you make room for divine precision. The moment you stop trying to manipulate life, Allah starts to manifest His plan. The Quran says, they plan, but Allah plans. And Allah is the best of planners. When your plans fail, it's not because you were forgotten, it's because His plan replaced yours. What you call chaos is often correction. You cannot command the hearts of people, not even your loved ones. The Prophet ﷺ, whose heart was purest, was told by Allah, you do not guide whom you love, but Allah guides whom He wills. That's a reminder that your duty is da'wah, not direction. You plant seeds with kindness, but it's Allah who decides which ones bloom. Let go of the need to control outcomes and focus on embodying the values you preach. The one who truly trusts Allah doesn't panic when things go wrong. He understands that every delay, every rejection is a hidden mercy. You might not see it yet, but Allah sees the full picture. The Quran says, perhaps you dislike something and it is good for you. What you perceive as loss might be protection in disguise. Control blinds you to wisdom. Surrender allows you to see it. When you hold on too tightly to things, Allah sometimes has to break your grip. He removes what you idolize so you can return to Him. The Prophet ﷺ said, when Allah loves a servant, He tests him. Every disappointment is a divine detox. It's Allah clearing your hands of what you were never meant to hold. Sometimes He breaks your plans so He can rebuild your peace. Letting go doesn't mean doing nothing. It means doing your best and leaving the rest. The Prophet ﷺ said, tie your camel and trust in Allah. Effort without faith leads to anxiety. Faith without effort leads to laziness. True balance is working sincerely while knowing that results come only from Him. When you surrender like that, your heart finds stillness even in storms. The one who trusts Allah walks lighter. They stop begging for signs and start walking with certainty. You don't need to see the road ahead if you know who's guiding it. Every time you say, Hasbi Allahu wa ni'mal wakil, Allah is sufficient for me and He is the best disposer of affairs, you're declaring freedom from fear. That phrase isn't weakness, it's surrender in its strongest form.